These are the gluten-free rolls that you need for Thanksgiving this year. My mom would make crescent rolls for Thanksgiving every year, and I finally found a way to make them gluten-free. I'm using this gluten-free bread flour. I also like to add another flour, like almond flour or oat flour, for some extra flavor. I use instant yeast, and a little bit of baking powder helps to lighten up the dough. I prefer to use the paddle attachment when making this roll dough. For the wet ingredients, you're going to use part water and part milk. You can make these dairy-free using a milk that has only 2 ingredients, like this cashew milk. You don't want any added gums or stabilizers, as it will affect the roll texture. The dough will look lumpy at first, but just keep mixing it together, and then you'll end up with a consistency that looks like this. If the dough looks wetter than this, add just a little bit more flour. You want the sweet spot where it doesn't have too much flour, but it's also not too wet. I refrigerate the dough for 20 minutes before working with it, just so it's a little bit easier to roll out. I love using this pastry mat. You're going to want to roll it into a 12-inch circle and then brush the top with butter. Slice the circle in half and then in fourths, and then each fourth into thirds to make 12 triangles. Starting with the wider end, roll each triangle into a crescent roll shape. Place the rolls on a baking sheet and let them rise for about an hour. Before baking, you're going to want to brush them with an egg wash. Bake the rolls, and then immediately after they come out of the oven, brush them with some melted butter. You have got to try these rolls this holiday season. They will make gluten-free people so happy. I hope you love them as much as we do. Search Crescent Rolls on my website for the full recipe.